So over the course of time, we've added extra
Door catches and
things to hold the doors and drawers together. So I've got one up there, one right there, another one right there. And we're always constantly tightening these. But even with 3 of those for reinforcement, when we're driving down the road and we hit bumps, the door still comes open. It just doesn't stay shut.
and that's so frustrating. I was so tired of cleaning up messes and replacing drawer slides every time my RV cabinets and drawers opened up while I was traveling down the road. So I was really excited when I heard about this easy and cheap do-it-yourself dowel and hook solution from Al and Kat at a previous Wanna Camp Together meetup. And this is a step-by-step installation to show you how we did it. Like I said, it's easy, but we did make a mistake. So watching this video is gonna help you quickly secure your RV cabinets and drawers once and for all without making the same mistake that we did. These are the 3 cheap products that you're gonna need, and I'm gonna link them below because there's hundreds of different sizes and lengths on Amazon, and these worked perfectly for me. My husband used a dowel jig during the installation, and this is optional, but he'll explain why he decided to use it and why it might be something that you're gonna wanna use too.
27 3/4. The top of your drawer is 28 1/4. 27 3/4 is going to be right above that foot. Okay, with this dowel jig, part that I clamp on inside is hitting the side of this wall. That's why it's not up flush, the surface we're drilling into. Drilled it with a 1/4 inch. The dowels are a 1/4 inch. Makes them very tight because a 1/4 inch was the only option I had here. I jump too big if I go anywhere else. I'm gonna go to a 17/64 bit. It's gonna be a little bit bigger, and I tried it on this piece of wood, so it slides nice and easy.
Okay.
So I just wanted to get a straight hole, and you could probably, if you're any good with a drill, you probably just do it with a drill.
Okay.
I just figured safer than sorrier. Now we're gonna use the bigger bit. Now we're through.
Okay.
You can see that where we're through.
Let's see. Oh, yep. Okay.
So now I'm gonna push the drawer back where I want.
Okay, that's where the hole is, right there in the corner.
Yeah.
It just slides in there like that. Yeah, shut the door. See how the door shuts? Door shuts just fine. You don't even know it's there. Yeah, look. I mean, that's not budging at all.
I'm gonna go back to our 1/4 inch bit.
Okay.
Be about right here when we come through, which is gonna be perfect. Let's go to our bigger bit. See the hole down there?
Right there. Okay.
We'll try our dowel again. It's catching for some reason. There we go.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that's not coming open.
5 minutes later.
So now we've got all 3 dowels. Now all 3 of my drawers are gonna stay closed. Yep, they're not opening.
This is a big frustration solver.
So this dowel kit, I forgot my little dowel kit at home when we set out to do this. So I had to go into a little local hardware store and buy it. It was 35 bucks. There again, you're probably never going to use a dowel kit again. I've got a real simple one at home, $7.
Under $10 at
Under
least.
10 bucks. I just picked this up because I wanted to make sure I was going straight and didn't get going crooked.
Okay.
And to me, that was worth the $35.
Okay. We did the same procedure on this drawer, and then we tackled the cabinets. We measured a 1/2 inch from the bottom of the top cabinet and the top of the bottom cabinet for where we wanted to place the eye hooks.
Okay, cricketers. Yeah, we don't want to be going cricketer.
Crooketer.
So what size drill was that? Or bit?
That's 1/8. Think we're gonna go all the way in yet. I'm gonna stop right there and just test it, see what happens.
Okay.
It's 1.25
Right in the center.
So it comes down right there. I think we should have been further down.
Yep.
Think you went too close on them?
Yeah, I think we should have gone a little further down, but I certainly think, you know, it's gonna work just fine. I wonder if I should get shorter dowels.
We can cut those off.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Go away with that one. Yeah, I don't like that. We should have been up here and here. It looks stupid with them all right in a row. See if they got more pull up there.
Yep.
I mean, you're not going to come open, but I mean, you would have got more pull. You have to cut this dowel stick off.
Okay, let's do it.
So they're 4 3/4 inches wide.
So it'll be 2 and
3/8.
yeah.
Once again, do the door first so you know how far you're spaced out. I'm gonna slide them in just a little more so we get off of that. Bring it down. So about cool like that. And we got this feller. Bring it down. It's gonna be right there.
Nice. Yep, let's get a shot. Woohoo. All right, so we cut that end. Yeah, it's a little rough. Oh, that's smart. There you go. Yeah, that does look better.
Oh, it's way tight.
This is just one of the how to keep things from falling out of your RV cabinets and drawers while you're traveling down the road solutions from previous meetup crews. Click here now to watch this video next. Get 5 more genius ideas.